So guys, before this video starts, I just want to say that I'm sorry I couldn't get this up yesterday. My editor happened to stop working the one time I needed the most. I'm really sorry about that. Also, we hit 30,000 views, as I talked about in my live stream. I'm going to make a video on that soon. Thank you guys all so much, and I'm sorry this couldn't be up sooner. Well, you read the title. I even have a red shirt on under this. I'm going to keep this on just to bother everybody, so let's go. So originally I had a really good video to share with you guys, but then Jonras TV got in the mix, so let's just get into it. If you don't know, he made a video on his channel saying my channel's name and then going into a video discussing why my channel is bad and why my actions were fault. Now, I did have a few actions that I will agree is definitely fault, and that is, of course, my fault. But that does not mean that all of his actions were definitely left to be amazed by. See, he said that I banned him from my live stream for absolutely no reason, which is definitely not the case. The reason why I did that was because when we were talking and starting the live stream, he started to make like a lot of saxophone noises and just weird noises. Jonas, I swear to God, whoever that is, I get it, talking. Nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I don't want to deal with that, because if you can remember my first podcast live stream, a tornado got up in the middle of it and started eating food, and what was I supposed to do? Yell at him in the middle of a live stream to stop eating my food? So I didn't want to be trapped. And so I thought, all right, well, I'm not going to have it. This happened the last live stream, and I warned him, and he did it again. So I had to kick him off. And I unblocked him on Discord straight after the live stream, and yet in his comments of his video, when I asked, to talk about this on Discord, he said that I blocked him still. Yeah, sure, buddy. No, I'm not saying, oh, everybody go hate on his content. His content's bad. No, not at all. In fact, a lot of his content's actually really good. And I'm not saying his channel's awful or I'm hating on his content, because he definitely makes some pretty funny content over there. Like his videos, Weeaboos, probably one of the best videos on YouTube. So I'm sorry if I'm overreacting a little bit, but, my name's Rima. I'm cringy 99% of the time, so I overreact a lot. So he said that I called furries less of human beings, which I think I remember, saying that if you're a furry, then I hate you and stuff, but I didn't say that. He thought that I did. See, the thing is, I did say that furries are less human than people, but yeah, that's what they're trying to be. They're trying to be furries, trying to be animals, less than people. Really? That's why I said they're less human than a human, because they're trying to be animals. They're trying to bang animals. That's not human. Don't expect him to go off and say, his points are completely correct and stuff, because most of the time it's not, and I'm not going to be surrendering down to him. Again, he does have some good videos, but in this case, he is wrong. Don't think I hate him or anything. I'm just trying to dismiss his points in a comedical way, just like with DC Flash. Speaking of DC Flash, he said that my video is a little bit of an overreaction to him, but personally, I think not. If DC Flash was going to go out of his way to make a rumor about me, to then proceed to talk bad about me, alright, then he insults me straight to my face about something that I cannot control, which is my looks, and then proceeds to just be a total overall jerk about it. I think it's pretty safe to say I can roast him on YouTube, and I didn't even disclose any of his personal information. This is the last time I'm going to be mentioning DC Flash, because it's getting annoying, but just, I was right in that video. I had some really good points. Also, I want to say, he said that, I was lazy and I needed to go on runs, but I mentioned this in my live stream. I go on bike rides, runs, and walks almost every day, so, he thinks I'm unhealthy when he didn't even hear the full story, so just DC Flash, sit down. You're not my freaking gym teacher. I cannot look in those lights. They are actually blinding. What is this, the 4th time this has happened? So I already know this video is going to get spammed with dislikes because of everybody that had their minds changed just because they saw his video. But don't exactly dislike this video yet, because I'm going to bring up good points. And if you do not believe that what I'm saying is true, then you can go ahead and watch my live stream. And you don't have to watch the whole thing, but you can watch the points that he was talking about. Even the times that he timestamped in the comments of his video. Even his video was pretty funny. The end had me dying. So, I know it's a direct roast towards me, but come on. And there's a furry in the comments saying how I was so awful for doing that. I wasn't calling you bad or anything. I was saying just that you're less human than a person because you're a furry. I mentioned this before. He also starts comparing my channel to his, but that's because our channels have different content. I'm not gonna be comparing freaking Leafy to Matthew Santaro anytime soon. No. Like, don't expect me to get a video comparing Zombie Go Boom to freaking PewDiePie. That doesn't work. His contents are mainly skits, my contents are mainly commentary videos. But I have skits in them, so I guess I could see how we could compare them, but at the same time, it's still very different content. Next point I'd like to make is how I barely am just gonna trust anybody anymore, because I've been stabbed in the back so many times now, I'm surprised that my back doesn't look like a freaking meat liver. The way I stuttered that line out, may I weigh a meat like a liver. So my friends of Lourdes and Thomas have decided to mock me in the comments of my video, which they weren't even there for like half of the live stream. So why are you trying to think you know everything? And like, if you're my friends, don't be mocking me on a live stream and making fun of me. I mean, if I actually had some faults or like a lot of faults, then that would make sense. But you didn't look at the full story. Like, don't go automatically. If one friend talks about another friend, you're going to want to see the full side of the story because they're both your friends. You're not going to want to immediately hate on one. Which, yes, that is ironic because I know I've done some dumb things in 2018, like not be friends with Lourdes because I didn't understand the full thing like an idiot. We're not going to talk about that. Finally, I'd just like to end off on this video by saying that he called my videos unstructured because I don't have scripts, which, boy, I have all the points right here in my notebook, so come at me. And I always make scripts for these videos, but this video was kind of all rushed together, so I had to just make these points because I have to get this up. I'm not going to upload this at 5 like most of my videos because I have school or I have to get home from my other house and make videos, which, like, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible because editing takes time. He overshadows how much time my videos take from editing. Speaking of the devil, this is already 1 hour into editing when I'm literally on, what, 7 minutes into this video? Exactly. It takes a lot of time. I still sound like I'm freaking overreacting 10,000 times more than this needs to be. Which, to be fair, I probably am. So, yeah. Anyways, he calls my videos unstructured when literally the video before this one was him just drinking 2 bottles of water in a video. That literally that's it. His video is titled Water, and he makes me believe that he's very hypocritical because if he's gonna call my videos unstructured, he literally made a video of him drinking water for 2 minutes. And this wasn't a long time ago. This was uploaded like maybe 2 weeks ago around. Oh my god, this scarf is killing me. Does red match with red, or does that kind of clash? Anyways, I had a really fun video for you guys, but thank Jonas for ruining it. So that's gonna end up being on the Tuesday. Why did that take so long to say? He basically just overshadowed all the important things. And also in the live stream, I didn't have to invite him. I was planning it with Dominic for the longest time. And in last minute, I didn't want to exclude him, so I decided to invite him, which, like, I did that to be nice because I didn't want to have someone be left out. But those noises that he was making, I remember I warned him in the last live stream, so I was like, all right, you have to get kicked out. But I was trying to be nice to him by inviting him. I didn't have to invite him, but I chose to. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap my butthurt self up here, and I'll see you guys on next time in a brand new video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little bell if you haven't already. See you guys on next time in a brand new video. I am going to go probably get some glasses, because these lights are so blinding.